Alright, today I'm going to give you guys a detailed look at this Revoltech Metal Gear Rising Raiden figure. And here's how it looks in packaging from the front. And on the back, it shows some dynamic poses he could do. And he too comes with a box from the hide under. So yeah, and ooh, a watermelon that's split into two. And all the accessories pictured here, and then on how to move his eye, and yeah, so let's get this figure out of packaging. Alright, and here we have Raiden outside the packaging, and let's take a look at all the accessories that he comes with first. First we have this translucent base with two Revoltech joints, and then there's the effect base, and there's the box for your accessories. Obviously you can't fit all of them in. And then there are two clear translucent, some sort of joints. I'm not sure what they're for. And then here are the two halves, the watermelon. And then there's his face mask with a bit of hair up on top. And then right here is his red eye when he turned into Jack the Ripper. And there's a piece, I guess, is for the other eye, so you could put it in. And here are all the hands. We have a couple of gripping hands, two whatever those are called, and then another gripping hand, and then these gesture hands, and then there's the third leg for you to peg onto Raiden from the back. And there's the tool to adjust his eye, and his sheath, the sword, and the dagger. And there's the figure. Oh, and here's the cutout of the box. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna scan that in first, and then probably make a copy of it, and then build that one, but not the original. Alright, so let's take a look at Raiden from the front. And he does look a little comic-like, not as show accurate as the Play Arts Kai version. The head sculpt, at least, the body proportion is pretty good with this one, and I do really like the shoes and the claws in front of it. Really nice. And here's the backside of Raiden. And this contraption here is for your sheath. This thing is supposed to attach. It's supposed to be able to swing to the back or to the side, depending on how he wants the sword. And here's the other side. Alright, as far as articulation on this guy, it's really impressive. First, the neck, they're all of those Revoltech joints, except for the wrist, they're just hinge. And the hair, there's also another Revoltech joint there. And then the base of the neck, there's one. And then the shoulders are double two of those Revoltech joints. And the elbows, there's one, and again the wrist just hinge. And then the chest, if you pull it off, let me show you guys. And if you pull his torso off, you can see there's one big Revoltech joint which connects from the chest to the waist. And then the hips are the ratcheting ball hinge. Same thing with the knees and the ankles, and there's a hinge around the toe area. So as far as articulation, he could do a lot. Almost anything, any kind of pose you could give him, he could pretty much pull it off. Hence what they showed in the back of this box. As you can see, these are some great looking poses. Really like this one. There's one where he's putting the sword in. Oh, I guess this stand is for the for that section over there. Okay, to clamp onto the sheath. So yeah, there, and there he is slicing the watermelon. So very cool. Alright, and as far as this height, this figure stands about 6 inches in height, give or take a little bit. Well, 5.75, close to 6, yeah. Okay, so basically what you want to do, if you want to change the eye, what you have to do is pull the face off, well, the head off first, and then you pull the face off, and then lay it on top of this, and then use the rod, just stab into the eye. Well, you don't even have to stab it really hard, just lightly tap it a little bit. It'll come off, and then it'll sit on this tray here. And then what you want to do is to pop this one on, lay the mask over the tray here, the new tray, and then just from behind poke it with this, and the eye should pop right into the socket. Alright, and here we have Raiden getting ready to chop something. From the side here, you can see he has that Jack the Ripper eye. That thing is really loose, very loosey-goosey. The eyeball in the socket, yeah, the socket is really loose for this eyeball. So it's kind of hard to adjust his eye properly, but so far, this is what I have. And there's the sword. I like this figure a lot. Really cool. But like with all Revoltech figures, the plastic they use are a little bit soft. Not extremely hard. Not the hard plastic they use for SH Figuarts, but it's a little softer than that. But not as soft as Hasbro Marvel Legends though. Those are really soft. I hate that. And look, here you can see he carefully sliced the watermelon in half. That pose. Very cool. I like this figure a lot. I already mentioned that, but yeah. Picked this up at Ami, and I think this thing is also available at BBTS now. So yeah, I think it's about $50. So yeah, and I think they also have Snake now too. Well, that's not Snake, that's Big Boss, because they decided to reissue that. So yeah, very cool. So this is the Revoltech Raiden from Metal Gear Revengence, and yeah, there you go. Great figure. Thanks for watching.